Hello, Scorpius Alpha here with another installment of Parasitic Psychosis, Chapter 24 The Beginning. Leon. Leon's in the yard when he feels a sharp stab in his side. Don is laughing as he digs a little bit before taking it out very slowly. "You're a son of a bitch, Don," Leon says. "Just having a little fun while I can." "Fuck you." "Nah, fuck you." He shanks him in the exact same spot and repeats the process. Leon collapses to the ground in pain. "What, you think being a cop in prison was going to be fun? Did you think you were going to be protected? I just want to say, you were as fun doing drugs with as your brother. It's a shame, really. You had potential, but you couldn't stand a little blood and quit like a pussy. You wouldn't have been a good bounty hunter. You're too soft." Leon gets taken to the infirmary after Don walks away. As he's getting down, sewn and bandaged, he watches the TV that's playing in the background. Aaron Grant, aka G Money Z, up and coming rapper, was killed during his latest concert promoting his second album, D's Nuts. After hitting the mainstream 2 years ago with his single Just Honky Problems, he won a Grammy for it and was on contract for 5 albums. In the middle of performing Gat Cat, someone in the audience shot him multiple times in the chest with a shotgun. The audience member was then piled upon, but G Money Z was dead instantly at only 32. Up next on MooTV News, The Phoenix Rebirth soundtrack tops the charts this week and as this top week's top lister. When we come back, washed up Chronic State lead singer guitarist joins a cover band, and we interview Joe Mama on his upcoming directorial debut as we take a peek behind the scenes of his upcoming movie. All that and more when we come back. "Aaron's dead now, too?" Leon says to himself. "God damn it, this is too fucking much for me." "Okay, you're all done," the nurse tells him. "Thanks," Leon says. He's escorted back to the yard. Don approaches him. "Did you make it just in time for the news?" "I had to make sure to time it just right," Don tells him. "What are you talking about?" "I stabbed you at 3:25, so by the time you got to the infirmary, the news on the music channel should have been on." "How could you know they were gonna..." The realization hits him. "That's right. I had your buddy killed. Hell, I even made him famous first, so it seemed more tragic. I've even called up the station with the story to make sure it aired. I told you, I run this place. I had them set it to the right channel. See, I'm smarter than you. Just when I say I control everything, I really mean I control everything. I'm like fucking God. If it weren't for the feds wanting me locked up, I'd still be running shit out there. See, you don't get it. Out in the real world, it's rich people who run the world. And I'm one of the richest. That's why I can bribe my way into a real prison that I thought bought with donations I gave while I was out there. Had to pay the feds extra, but it was worth it. See, Bergsov was a coward. He could have been fine too, but he's spineless. He would have talked and he knew it. So I told him to blow his fucking brains out before he could. He was drugged up, so it was no problem convincing him." "You're a monster." "Is that supposed to be an insult? 'Cause you know what? I'm proud of it. Aside from drugs, the next best high is knowing you control the world. You're gonna die one day, and then what? Then my daughter takes over." "I've never met your daughter, just your son." "Well, of course you never met her. She don't live in this state. She knows the business. When she hears I'm dead, she takes over. My family has owned this city since it was 4 towns. One of my ancestors saw the influx of imports moving in, so they just paved over all the woods and made it one big city. When I tell you I own this city, I'm telling you the fucking truth." "Why are you telling me all of this?" "So when I tell you there's nothing you can do to stop me, I'm telling you the truth." "Oh my God. You called?" What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just let you stab me until I get out? That's cute that you think you're getting out of here. Well, yeah, I've only got 5 months left. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Did you forget I already got your sentence extended once already? You're gonna keep picking fights with me to keep me in here. Is that what you're telling me? Look at that. Now he gets it. So how do I avoid getting stabbed? That's the best part. This is your life now. Fuck. I love being me. Fucking hate you. Thank you. He does a small bow. Why are you ruining my life? I already told you. You put me in here. But if they were stalling for time, you would have ended up in here anyway. Yeah, but everybody loves a scapegoat. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time in the right job. It could have been anyone. You just happened to be it. What about my father? Real shame that he would have been great leverage. Didn't you have him killed too? Nah, that was all him. I was asleep, so I couldn't have known he was doing it. Trust me, if I was, I would have told the guards to stop him. Normally, they wouldn't. I don't usually care if someone kills himself in here. But I really could have used you, Dad. Don't worry, I got your revenge for you. I had the guards killed. Why did you have my best friend killed? 'Cause I knew how much it would hurt you. Speaking of which, I got someone I want you to meet. Yo, Joey! Don calls across the yard. A tall, fat guy approaches them. Sup, boss? Joey asks. Joey, this is the guy I was telling you about. Tell him about how he iced his friend. Oh, it was real easy. I just ran on to the front and blammed open his chest. He died like a bitch, asking why, why. It was hilarious. And you were totally okay with going to jail for murder? Leon asks. Of course. I knew Don had my back. Got me a good lawyer. I'll be out of here soon. Insanity, you know. It's a real bitch. He laughs heartily. You son of a bitch. You have no idea what it's like to live with debilitating mental illness that drives you literally insane, do you? Nah, but the judge believed it, or should I say, bought it. See what I did there? What, you bought the judge? Shut up. The point is, I'll be out of here before you are. I can't fucking believe this. Believe it, pal. Can I, boss? Can I? Nah, I already got him once today, Don says. Ah, shit, Joey says. Joey, words hurt, you know. You're right, boss. Hey, Copper, I just want to tell you something. What? Leon asks. If I had the chance to kill your friend again, I'd do it. For free. Leon, unable to take any more of Joey's bragging, punches him in the face. Did a baby just hit me? Leon punches him with an uppercut this time. As the guards approach, Don stops them with a motion of his hand, continues to watch. Leon keeps punching in different spots, but Joey just laughs it off, being bigger and more physically fit than Leon. Okay, that's enough. He telegraphs a straight punch to Leon's solar plexus. Leon goes flying about 20 feet before he lands. Gets road rash, while knocked out and not breathing. Did I hit him too hard, boss? Yeah, you did. We're gonna talk about this later, Don says, annoyed. The guards grab Leon and take him to the infirmary. CPR is performed and he wakes up. Holy shit, I can't fucking breathe. Leon shots, his breathing is quick, getting slower as he catches his breath. He takes a deep breath and exhales, finally getting his breathing back under control. Causing trouble in my prison yard again, Zero, the warden asks. What are you talking about? Don't you remember what happened? What the fuck happened to my legs? That happened when you skidded across the yard. Now answer my question. Hold on. Let me think. There was a big guy talking shit to me and about how he had fun killing my friend. Is that why you were punching him? He egged me on. But you threw the first of many punches, as I understand it. He killed my best friend. And you thought violence is the answer to violence? I've known that guy all my life. I think you'd understand why I'd be pissed. So lift weights, read a book. Don't hit other people. You were a cop once. I thought you'd know that's not how to handle your problems. I'm tacking on another year for you. You've got to be kidding me. What does he get? He put me in here. Oh, he was just defending himself, so he's fine. Wow, Don really does own you. He owns you too. You're his little plaything. But you're an agent of the law. You should know better. It's not that black and white here, not with Don's family in charge. The only reason he's even in here is to stop his influence from spreading. The feds were worried that with his power and wealth, it could affect the entire state up to and including the country. There's nothing I can do. I gotta put food on the table, and it's Don who puts it there. Why would you tell me all of this? Because everyone who works here already knows and is smart enough not to do anything about it. I think I'll tack on another 10 years just to keep you here. Oh, and if you alert the media, you can be sure they won't believe you. Don owns them too. Didn't he already tell you how he owns this whole city? He ain't lying. Yeah, he said the same thing. So you get it. Good. How are you doing? I hurt. Can you walk? Leon slides to the side of the bed, and when he tries to stand, he instantly collapses. I feel like a baby deer. The doctor and nurse get him back into bed. Do you have a conscience? Conscience is an illusion, if you really need it to be. He walks out. Holy fuck, this is deeper than I could ever imagine, he says to himself. The nurse medicates him and he passes out. He wakes up the next day and gets out of bed successfully. The nurse checks him, changes his bandages, and lets him go, escorted by a guard. He ends up in the yard with the other prisoners, and Don approaches him. God, this is fucking hell. How ya feeling? Don asks. What do you care? Honestly, Joey hit you a little too hard. I had him sent to the box for a couple of days so he can think about what he done. That's supposed to make me feel better? I thought it would. I don't play favorites. He was just supposed to knock the wind out of you, not send you to the hospital. I suppose you want to thank you. Yeah, it'd be nice. It could have just let you die. I suppose. Thanks, I guess. Nah, manners. Put your hands together, and I want to hear you thank me properly. Say thank you so much, Don, for sparing my worthless life. No, fuck you. You really don't want to push me, kid. I don't give too many chances out. This is your last. Thank me properly for saving your life. Fuck you. Oh, that's disappointing. Guess there's always one that's gotta show integrity. A rebel for a useless cause. I'm not your puppet or your plaything or whatever. I'm a fucking person, goddammit. You stood up to me. Good for you. I'm gonna ask that you get extended time outside. Enjoy the fresh air, Leon. Really? Just like that? Just like that. Glad you finally get it. Oh, I get it, all right. I'll see you later. Tom walks into the prison. Leon just goes to a corner to think, wondering how his life could have turned out so badly. About 20 minutes later, Leon notices the sky getting cloudier and the smell of smoke is in the air. What the hell's going on? Leon asks himself. Don approaches him. I got some bad news for you. What now? Seems your brother got busted and set the house on fire. What? How? I don't know, but I guess this means you'll be seeing him pretty soon. Yeah, I guess it was only a matter of time anyway. It's like you read my mind. Why would you say that? Don whistles and a bunch of prisoners crowd around Leon. What's going on? Your brother failed, Leon. Zach killed himself because he knew what I'd do to him. Your brother, on the other hand, fought back. See, it's not just me. My brother is a rebel, too. Yeah, I guess so. Don stabs Leon in the heart. This is where we part ways. What? Leon manages to utter. He's all yours, boys. The crowd of prisoners repeatedly stabs Leon and over and over, all over his body. He's stabbed in the chest and in the back mostly. One of the stabs hits his neck and he drops to the ground. He gasps for air as he lies in the puddle of blood, choking on his blood. And just before he dies, Don kicks him in the head and spits on him. This is why you don't fuck with me, you fucking scumbag. The crowd disperses and Don waves the guards over. The guards carry Leon's body to the infirmary where the doctor calls his time of death. He is put into a body bag and sent to the morgue. The medical examiner counts 53 stab wounds, mostly on the abdomen, back, and front. The heart and lungs were pierced, but it was the stab to the throat that finished him off. Nobody was at his funeral. He was cremated and put into a mass mausoleum with many other forgotten cremated remains. And so the story of Leon Zero is over. And that concludes Chapter 24. If you like the story so far, please subscribe.